Welcome to 10Wise TV, your trusted source for deep dives into the trends and topics that shape our world. I'm Your Name, and today we're uncovering the dark side of social media. Viral challenges might seem fun and harmless at first glance, but some of them have a deadly edge. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 deadly social media challenges that have led to tragic outcomes. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a deep dive with 10Wise TV. At number 10, we have the Subway Surfing Challenge. This dangerous trend involves riding on top of moving trains or even hanging off the sides to capture adrenaline-fueled footage for social media. Videos of subway surfers have gone viral, but they come with an extremely high risk. In cities like New York, authorities have reported multiple fatalities and serious injuries. Participants, often driven by the need for online clout, risk falling from moving trains or colliding with obstacles. The pursuit of likes can end in life-altering accidents, as was tragically highlighted by several recent incidents. It's a stark reminder that no social media post is worth risking your life. Coming in at number 9 is the Extreme Selfie or Daredevil Selfie Challenge. Social media is full of pictures taken in hazardous situations, on the edge of cliffs, atop skyscrapers, or even in front of moving vehicles. What starts as a quest for the perfect shot can quickly turn into a dangerous stunt. Many users ignore safety precautions and end up with severe injuries or worse. Remember, a moment of vanity is never worth a lifetime of regret. At number 8, we explore the Fire Challenge. This challenge involves setting oneself on fire, or at least applying flammable substances to the skin and igniting them, while recording the act. Though some claim it's a way to prove toughness, the reality is grim. Participants suffer from severe burns, require extensive medical treatment, and in extreme cases, may not survive. The pursuit of viral fame through fire is an example of how far peer pressure and digital dares can push individuals beyond safe boundaries. Number 7 on our list is the Choking or Blackout Challenge. Often dubbed the choking game, this challenge involves intentionally cutting off oxygen to induce a brief high or pass out. Despite warnings from medical experts and tragic cases involving children, this dangerous activity continues to spread on platforms like TikTok. Just a few seconds without oxygen can lead to permanent brain damage or death. It's a perilous trend that preys on the vulnerability and impulsiveness of young people. At number 6, we have the Benadryl Challenge. This challenge encourages participants to ingest dangerously high doses of the over-the-counter antihistamine Benadryl to induce hallucinations. What may seem like a harmless attempt at a high can quickly spiral into overdose, resulting in seizures, heart problems, and in some cases death. Health authorities have issued multiple warnings, yet the challenge still appears on social media in various forms. This is yet another example of how misinformation and peer pressure can lead to deadly outcomes. Coming in at number 5 is the Tide Pod Challenge. Although it first made headlines a few years ago, the Tide Pod Challenge remains a cautionary tale of how dangerous a dare can be. In this challenge, individuals, often misguided by the pod's candy-like appearance, attempt to bite into or ingest laundry detergent pods. The concentrated chemicals inside are highly toxic and can cause severe internal injuries, poisoning, and even death. Despite widespread media coverage and health warnings, some individuals still risk their lives for viral notoriety. Number 4 on our countdown is the Blue Whale Challenge. This is perhaps one of the most sinister and debated trends to have emerged on social media. The Blue Whale Challenge is not a single act, but a series of tasks given over several days, gradually pushing vulnerable teens towards self-harm and ultimately suicide. While there is some controversy regarding its veracity, there have been multiple reports linking it to tragic outcomes among young people. The challenge exploits the fragile mental health of its participants and stands as a horrifying example of digital manipulation. At number 3, we present the Skull Breaker Challenge. This dangerous challenge typically involves a group of people tricking an unsuspecting participant into jumping, only to have their legs kicked out from underneath them. The resulting fall can cause catastrophic head injuries, broken bones, and permanent disability. With many of these videos circulating on platforms like TikTok and YouTube, the challenge is a grim reminder of how group dares can lead to irreversible harm. Coming in at number 2, we have the Cinnamon Challenge. What seems like a silly dare to swallow a spoonful of ground cinnamon quickly turns dangerous. Cinnamon, when consumed dry, is not only hard to swallow, but can also cause severe coughing, choking, and even lung injuries if inhaled. Participants have ended up in emergency rooms after experiencing respiratory distress or aspiration pneumonia. This challenge highlights how a seemingly innocent prank can escalate into a medical emergency. And finally, at number 1, the challenge that epitomizes the deadly nature of viral dares, the Salt and Ice Challenge. In this challenge, participants apply salt to their skin and then place ice on top, creating a chemical reaction that produces an intense burning sensation. The resulting frostbite-like injuries can cause permanent damage to the skin and underlying tissues. Some participants have suffered severe burns, scarring, and long-term nerve damage. The Salt and Ice Challenge is a brutal demonstration of how extreme peer pressure can lead individuals to perform acts that have serious, lasting consequences. As we've seen today, these social media challenges are far more dangerous than they might appear. From risking severe burns and toxic poisoning to life-threatening falls and oxygen deprivation, these trends prey on the vulnerabilities of young people. It's important to remember that viral fame is never worth risking your health or your life. If you or someone you know is tempted by these challenges, please think twice and talk to a trusted adult or seek professional help. Thank you for watching this deep dive on the top 10 deadly social media challenges. If you found this video informative and eye-opening, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to 10Wise TV for more critical insights into the trends that affect us all. Leave a comment below if you have thoughts or personal experiences related to these challenges. We'd love to hear from you. Stay safe, and remember, no viral dare is worth your life.